Hello everyone, welcome back to the garden. This video is going to be about this plant right here. Let me know if you recognize it. If you don't, by watching this video, you're definitely going to be informed about what this is. This video is just to share with you updates on this plant. It is known as the African yam or the Nigerian yam or the Ghanaian yam. The scientific name is Dioscorea. It is a tuber and it is a staple crop in like Central and West Africa. We enjoy yams in many different forms. So I've been trying to grow yams out here in the diaspora in North America. Tried it once unsuccessfully, and because of advice from one of you, some tips that I received from a member of the community who, because he watched the video of the mistake I made the first time, was able to correct that and have some success. He shared the tips with me and I implemented that. So I wanted to share with you what I did differently. So if you would like to hear what those tips are and also see updates on what I have, then stay tuned. Now let's get started. So before I share with you updates on the yam, let me just share with you what I did differently. So I mentioned that the yams that I tried the last time, I used the mini set method, which means I got the tuber, cut them up into pieces, and then applied some wood ash to prevent the yams from decaying. And then I let that sit somewhere, and then it started to form like little growth sprouts. And then I planted the mini sets. So that method apparently, when you use that method, it takes a very long time for the tubers to form. And with us here in North America, where we have winter, it's not enough time for you to get tubers. That's what happened to me, and I was not able to get any yam tubers. So this person shared with me that instead of doing that, I should just go to the African store where you would actually buy the yam and look for the yam that actually has like the head that has not been cut off that can actually grow. So every time I would go to do groceries, I would look for the yams. And one day I found this one with the head like just starting to grow. Put it that way. I only found one. So I bought that one and I saved it. And when it was time to plant out back in March, I cut up the yam like into three pieces and I used the top part, and that's what I planted. So that's what I did differently. I did not use the mini set method. I just bought the yam that would grow, and that is what I am trying out. I am hoping that this method yields success. What I'm also doing differently is I'm growing this one in my compost bin. That's the only place I had in my garden to grow the yams. I didn't want to go dig up like a because you have to dig a hole in the ground to plant the yams. I did not want to dig anything, and and so I thought, why not use my compost bin? And that's what I am doing. Now, let me share with you um, how how much growth I have experienced in 6 weeks with the yams right now. So that's the yam vine. It is exactly 6 weeks old. As you can see, it is very long right now. It has not started to form like yam leaves yet. This is what I am looking at. See that? And I have it growing in my compost bin right here. If you know the African yam, it is a tuber. So the idea is it's going to form the tuber that will grow into the compost bin. And this is at some point going to form like foliage and just be here. I'm just going to figure out a way to train the foliage around this area. But yeah, guys, my African yam at 6 weeks, I am hoping that by Thanksgiving, I will be able to harvest some yams from here, or at one tuber of yam, one tuber of the African yam from here, and enjoy it for Thanksgiving. That's the plan. But I will keep you posted We are in April right now, and there's been so much growth. So yeah, tribe, that is all I wanted to share with you. Updates on the Dioscorea. If you enjoyed this video, why not give it a thumbs up? If you have grown yams before, the African yams in the diaspora successfully, I would like to hear some tips. Let us know. Share in the comment section below. If you did not experience success, I would like to hear from you as well. We are all learning from one another. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, grow a garden, because when you grow a garden, you grow health. Bye.